Hello, beautiful beings. Hi, friends. My name is Hannah. Welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel. Today, I've got a really powerful video for you all on how to get your twin flame to fall madly in love with you and stay there with you. So be sure to stay to the end because I'm really going to go into the process of what I did and what you can do too, and how really the twin flame connection works, how you are meant to be in love with your twin flame always and forever and for eternity. And so, yeah, first of all, I just want to touch on the kind of the truth behind the twin flame connection. And the thing is here, you don't really fall in love with your twin flame in the same way maybe you'd fall in love with a soulmate, right? Like with a soulmate, you get to know each other, you kind of check your boxes and, you explore the connection and you recognize like, okay, yeah, we are a pretty good match. We could do life together. This could work out. You're pretty cute. Like you got a good life going for yourself. I got a good life going for myself. Let's do this life together. It's a very contractual relationship. While with your twin flame, the thing is with this, you actually are already in love with them. You're already in love with them and they're already in love with you, right? So you don't have to really go through, like, of course there's that process of getting to know each other, but it's not something where you're going to slowly fall into love with them. Like it's always there and you're just going to reveal it to yourself, or they're going to have it revealed to them that love was always there. That's exactly what it felt like and what Dylan and I went through when we did come into our union. We said I love you to each other very fast because that saying of when you know is so incredibly true. And even if you're the twin flame that knows right now and your other twin flame, your counterpart, doesn't have the awareness that you're twin flames, that's okay, because you can keep that awareness sacred in your heart and continue to work on your self-love, which is the next piece of this video that's really important, is actually how you get your twin flame to fall in love with you. It's self-love. Through self-love, through loving yourself, that is how you get your twin flame to align with you in love. Okay, so it's not really this process of falling in love, right? You don't have to do anything or be anything or convince them or control, right, to get them to fall in love with you. They're already in love with you. All you have to do is love yourself into alignment with deeper love and peace within yourself. And that's what's going to attract them to you like a magnet. We are pretty mastered in this, Dylan and I personally. We had gone on a spiritual journey prior to finding the teachings of union and the mirror exercise, which we teach, and the support of our ascension coach. And once we found that though, I just began applying that to my life and taking my self-love journey to the next level. And that is what allowed Dylan to manifest very quickly, our harmonious union pretty quickly in under 2 years of being in union. And yeah, all of our dreams have been coming together ever since we met, right? Ever since we reunited. The thing is, you don't have to go out of your way to get your twin flame to fall in love with you. You don't have to do anything for them or convince them of anything, or like I was saying, control or manipulate the situation, or make sure you look really good and really sexy and really hot and take them on these fancy dates. Like, it's not about that. It's not about the external wooing of somebody, right? Like you would see in a soulmate relationship, right? You want to look really good and you want to be wooed, and they take you on dates, and it's this back and forth, and it's, oh, do they like me? Oh, da da da. And with your twin flame, no, it's mask off, right? Like mask off, mask off. It is simply mask off. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to go through soulmate games, right? It's very simple and grounded and peaceful, because when you love yourself, your twin flame automatically comes into that place of love with you. Yes, that is the key here, right? The key here is self-love. The key here is embodying your own divinity, right? Like I say this all the time, in order to attract the one, in order to attract your twin flame, you have to become the one, right? You want to become all of the qualities that you're seeking in your partner, in your twin flame. Because as you do and as you work on that, that is where your twin flame can come into your life to reflect that to you. Because you and your twin flame, you guys, you are one being. You share one consciousness. You have one soul blueprint, and you are the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And so when your twin flame, when you are in a state of, anxiety, distress, all of these things that don't feel good, if your twin flame came into your life, that would just amplify the state of being that you're already in. So you want to work on yourself now so that you can be in a place of peace, of self-love, of harmony, of joy, of trust, of faith with the universe within yourself. Because then when your twin flame comes in, oh hey, like they just mirror that back to you and life is great. Yeah. Like I'm not going to say it's going to be perfection. Like it's not all rainbows and butterflies. You're going to have upsets. You're going to have challenges. But when you have that core foundation in place of where you know how to heal your stuff, you can emotionally regulate, you're not projecting in your twin flame, you're not taking things personally, you're simply healing your stuff from within, your upsets from within, that's going to give you guys a peaceful foundation to build upon. So yes, this is exactly what I did to magnetize Dylan into my life. I was loving myself, romancing myself. I was so full and complete and happy and at peace with myself and my relationship with God that when Dylan came into my life, it was like the cherry on top of an already juicy, delicious sundae that was my life. Like, it was great. And then from there, we rocketed off into heaven on earth that we're living in now. And so this is how it works, you guys. This is how it works. And I had this mindset too at one point where like, okay, I thought my husband or my future husband was gonna like complete me and was gonna like give me all the things that I needed to feel good and safe and supported and loved, right? And that was like what it was. Like I'd get married to my man and he would take care of me and blah, blah, blah. But that's not how love works. Your twin flame, who loves you more than anyone in this entire universe, is gonna help you become the best version of you, not by coddling you, right? Not by sacrificing things to make you happy, not by compromising who they are so that you feel okay. They're going to shape and hone you and trigger you in the places within yourself that need love so you can bring love into those spaces and ascend. You guys, this is an ascension journey. And so, yeah, it's really safe to focus completely on loving yourself first, right? This is what it's all about. It's about self-love, and it's really about aligning with who you are on the inside, like your divine self, like your essence. And your essence is what attracts your twin flame into that place of love with you. So it's not a falling in love. Like, oh, it's not like a falling in love. Like, of course I fell in love with Dylan, but it was more like a remembering, right? It was a remembering that I was already in love with him and that he was the one I was like in my heart all along, the one I was always searching for. It was like oh, hey, it's you. There you are. Like, let's go. Let's go live our life. It wasn't like I had to like fall in love with him. Like I was just remembering, oh my God, I'm so in love with this man. He's my best friend in the entire universe. I love him so much. And that was the same with him and me. Like, he is so incredibly in love with me because I'm so incredibly in love with myself, and vice versa. I'm so incredibly in love with him because he's so incredibly in love with himself and with God. Okay, so that is how it works. Start to romance yourself, you guys. Romancing yourself can look like taking yourself on dates, going to the movies by yourself, taking a bath, journaling, whatever feels good to you, yoga. It's really these things that are going to fill your life up so that when your twin flame comes into your life, like I said, they're the cherry on top of an already beautiful life that you've created for yourself. And don't get me wrong, it's not about being perfect. It is simply about being at peace and feeling complete within yourself. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying that I had to be perfect before I was with Dylan. No, I was simply working on myself, dedicated to the work, dedicated to the inner work. I was committed to God, committed to my relationship with God, and I was committed to my self-love. I was constantly learning new ways to love myself and romance myself. And that's what attracted him into my life permanently. And that's what allowed us to come into our harmonious union permanently. And so this is how it works, and this is how it can work for you too. And, also I didn't do this alone. Like, I had support with myself. I work with my coach every single week to this day. I've been working with her for over 2 years now. And every single session, I go deeper into self-love. Dylan and I both do, because we both are in the coaching sessions now. And, that's what we help our clients do, right? Is to go deeper into self-love so that they can step into the truth of who they are, which is love and which is divine and which is harmonious union, right? Because the way to harmonious union is harmonious union. It's by embodying harmonious union first within, and that is what manifests it. And so that is what we help our clients do every single week. And I would love to support you in helping you as well. So you can feel free to book a consultation. We do free 15-minute consultations at yoursoulunion.com. We also have introductory sessions that are 50% off when you sign up for the free Twin Flame Ascension introductory course. So I would love to meet with you for a full hour if you are ready to get started. And then from there, you can meet with me weekly in one-on-one coaching support or our group. So we have a lot of different coaching options for you guys to yeah, support you wherever you're at on your journey. So I'd really love to hear from you and to meet and chat and share how I can help support you coming into your harmonious union. Yeah, with that, I feel it feels very complete. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments down below. I really hope that you enjoyed this video today. I really love connecting with you guys in this way. It fills my heart with so much joy. Follow us on Instagram at DylanIsHannah and check out our website, yoursoulunion.com, for all of our services, including readings. And make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, do all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.